there's a silent force that destroys more dreams than failure ever will. It's not bad luck, it's not lack of opportunity, and it's not other people holding you back. It's you, or more specifically, the habits, excuses, and patterns you repeat every day without even noticing. Most people don't fail because life is too hard. They fail because they quietly sabotage themselves long before life ever tests them. Self-sabotage is subtle. It hides behind phrases like, "I'll start tomorrow," "I'm too tired today," "I don't feel ready," or "What if it doesn't work?" It disguises itself as comfort, procrastination, perfectionism, or fear. And it convinces you that you're being logical. But here's the truth. You are not losing to the world. You're losing to your own mind. And until you learn to master these internal battles, nothing outside of you will ever change. One of the biggest reasons people sabotage their growth is because they fear success more than failure. People assume they're scared of failing, but for many, success is even more terrifying. Success means responsibility. It means expectations. It means leaving your old identity behind. If you've been the unproductive one, the lazy one, the inconsistent one, or the always struggling one, then improvement feels uncomfortable because it doesn't match the story you've told yourself for years. So instead of rising, you shrink. Instead of building, you distract yourself. Instead of committing, you find excuses. You are not afraid of failing. You're afraid of becoming the person you know you could be. Because once you become them, there's no turning back. Another trap is waiting for motivation instead of building discipline. Self-sabotage often looks like not feeling in the mood. You say you'll work out when motivated, start the project when inspired, or chase your goals when you feel ready. But motivation is a visitor. It arrives randomly and leaves quickly. Discipline is a builder. Discipline creates results even when everything inside you wants comfort. If you only work when you feel like it, you will never build a life worth living. Success doesn't belong to the most talented, it belongs to the most consistent. A powerful yet overlooked form of sabotage is staying in environments that keep you weak. People underestimate how much their surroundings shape their behavior. If you're surrounded by friends who waste time, you'll waste time. If the people around you settle for mediocrity, you will too. If your environment is designed for comfort, you'll never grow. You cannot out-discipline a toxic environment. You cannot outrun influences that pull you backward. Sometimes, self-sabotage isn't a lack of effort. It is staying in the wrong place with the wrong people for too long. A plant doesn't fail because it's weak. It fails because it was planted in the wrong soil. Distractions are another way you ruin your own progress. Most people aren't addicted to entertainment. They're addicted to escaping their own potential. Your brain chooses distractions because progress is uncomfortable. Working on yourself forces you to face flaws. Improvement requires energy, focus, and commitment. Distractions require nothing. Scrolling, video games, endless entertainment, pointless conversations, constant notifications. You don't choose these things because you enjoy them. You choose them because they allow you to avoid the truth. You know you were capable of more, and avoiding that truth feels easier than living up to it. But the most dangerous form of self-sabotage is believing you don't deserve better. Deep down, many people don't feel worthy of success, respect, discipline, or a better future. So when they finally make progress, they unconsciously destroy it. They eat healthy for a week, then binge. They save money, then overspend. They start improving, then disappear for weeks. Why? Because your life cannot rise above your self-worth. If you want to change your life, you must first believe you deserve the life you're trying to build. Not someday, not later, but right now. Breaking the cycle starts with an honest audit of your behavior. Sit with yourself and ask, what habits are holding me back? What excuses do I repeat? What exactly am I avoiding? What do I fear will happen if I succeed? Growth begins with brutal self-awareness. The next step is creating micro-commitments. Huge goals overwhelm you. Small wins build momentum. Start with 10 minutes of reading, 10 minutes of exercise, a single small task completed daily, a few minutes of silence, or one action toward your future. Tiny actions repeated consistently create massive transformation. You must also remove temptations from your environment. Don't rely on willpower. Design your environment so growth becomes easier than destruction. Delete what distracts you. Distance yourself from people who drain you. Build spaces, mentally and physically, that support the person you want to become. And instead of drowning in negative self-talk, replace it with direct, immediate action. You don't need confidence to begin. You don't need readiness. You don't need motivation. You just need to move. Confidence is not a prerequisite. It's a result. Finally, build an identity that supports your future. Stop saying, "I'm inconsistent," "I'm lazy," or "I always mess up." Identity shapes behavior. Start saying, "I am disciplined, I am improving, I follow through, and I choose my future over comfort." Your actions will eventually align with the identity you claim. Your life is not ruined. You are not broken. You are not doomed to repeat your mistakes. You are stuck in patterns that no longer serve you, but patterns can be rewritten. The moment you decide to take control, not tomorrow or next week, but today, everything changes. The world isn't holding you back. Your potential isn't gone. Your chance isn't over. The door to your future is unlocked. You just have to walk through it. If this message resonated with you, and you're ready to break your habits and build a life you're proud of, subscribe to The Stoic Mind and start becoming the person you were meant to be.